So Tuesday, Tanya, is for the 5th day of Adar, Adar Bet, 2nd day of Adar, in providing meaningful comfort to the perpetual struggle, or struggler, the one who struggles all the time. The Alter Rebbe quotes the Zohar, which describes a metaphor whereby the body is a wick, requiring oil to keep the flame, to keep the Shekhinah burning, to keep the flame, to keep the divine, godly light burning. The above mentioned difficulties will be resolved, speaking about yesterday's Tanya, by clarifying first the comment of the Yenuka, quoted in the Zohar, Parshas Bolak, on the verse, the wise man's eyes are in his head. What does that mean? Why? The fool doesn't have his eyes in his head. The fool also has his eyes in his head. What does mean? The meaning of this verse is that Chacham is able to foresee the outcome of his actions. He knows what it will bring. This is in Aramaic, as the language of the Zohar. The Zohar comments, where else are a man's eyes? Surely then the meaning of the verse is as follows. Obviously it says, the wise man's eyes are in his head. Also the fool's man's, they are in his head. What does it mean? That now my time of the Shechinta Shar. It says that Barnash, an individual, a person, should never walk 4 steps without a covering to his head, without a yarmulke covering on his head. Never 4. That's what the Zohar says. We have learned that a man must not go 4 cubits while bareheaded. Why? Because the Shekhinah, the divine presence, rests upon his head. How can he walk with? Therefore, every wise man has his eyes, his interest and concern, and hence also his speech concentrated in his head, in that light of the Shekhinah which rests and abides above his head. Now when his eyes, his interest and his concern are there, we must know that the light kindled above his head, the light that shines upon his soul, requires oil. You need oil, otherwise the light is going to disappear. Mm-hmm. You have to have oil.
Oil is knowledge.
You'll see. Oil is going to be. Oil is going to be the Torah learning.
Right, that's what
Begid the gufa devar na shiu pesilo neiro ad leklelo. For man's body is the wick that retains. The body is the wick that retains the luminous flame, and the light is kindled above it. Ushloimo malka tzovach ve'omar v'shemen al rishcho leyachsa. And King Solomon cried out, saying, let there be no lack of oil above your head. What does he mean by that? The wisest man of all says, oil should always be upon your head. For the light over his head requires oil, meaning good deeds. Good deeds is the oil. The good deeds that man performs are the oil which supplies the light illuminating his soul. And for this reason, the wise man's eyes are in his head to ensure that he never lacks oil, he never lacks good deeds for the light. The quotation from the Zohar ends here, and tomorrow we'll continue and we'll see how all of that is connected to the questions that we asked. What for? Why does the Benoni has to go through this struggle if most likely it's going to be continuous till the end of his life.